Okay, so we have reviewed everything. We know that we have the rhythm is like this, different types of the notes and different types of the rest. Uh-oh. Yeah, they should be point to each other like this. Yeah, cool. And we also learned how to do the pitches. For example, the middle C. So middle C is right in here. Okay, the middle C is right in here. And we also learned intervals. In the interval, we learned two things. One is called step, another one is called skip. Okay, the interval between the two notes of steps is
2,
very nice. Second, and a skip is
3rd,
third. That's the interval. Okay, that's the interval. Okay, and last class we studied something, we call it chords. Wait, chords. Oh, right, we use the other system. So, okay, I'm gonna draw some chords for you. For example, in here, the stuff in here, okay? And I'm gonna draw a chord from here. Maybe we just mark this one as a treble clef or G clef, and then we write down a note in here, and in here. Okay, three of them together. We call it chords. Okay. Technically, after if two notes combining together, we can call it a chord. Three or above is definitely a chord. Okay, they have different names of it, but just let you know that if you see this one or do you see this one here and see that one here,
yes,
we have the chords. Yes. Okay. So what types of the chords do we have? Okay, one is called major. Uh-oh.
minor,
Another
minor.
one, yeah, another one called minor.
I keep saying minor.
Minor. Okay, so major sound like what, Oscar?
Bright, jumpy, happy.
Bright, jumpy, and happy. How about minor?
Low. Low and dark.
Dark. Okay, those are two types of the chords, and after that, we're gonna do a very quick uh, ear training later. We're gonna listen to the different types of the chords, and you can recognize them directly. So technically, chords are very easily to be recognized with a major or minor. Okay, in the future. Okay, just let you know that probably Brian, you are gonna study this one very soon. I know that we have Arisa and a couple of high-level students. They're gonna study that one very soon, actually. Another one is called augmented. And another one is called diminished. I'll just write down the short version of them. Okay, so four types of the chords: augmented, major, minor, and diminished. Okay, so today we're gonna study them and listen to some pieces. Listen to some of the chords and you can recognize them, but not this one and not this one. Only the major and the minors. Sounds good. Why do we arrange like this one? Okay, that is gonna be using the ideas of the intervals. Okay, we studied intervals before. Okay, somebody can remind me what is interval?
Interval is
two notes together
Mhm.
and what?
Yeah. And what?
And
The distance between them. Does that make sense? Intervals means distance. Okay? We know that the skip and step, the interval or the distance between. Oh, somebody just bumped out. Okay, so we know that. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, you know what? Think about skip. The distance or the interval between two nodes in a skip is what we call a second, right? And a skip the interval or the distance between the skip is what?
Third.
Yeah. A third. Okay, now take a look at those chords. We call those what is the distance between them? What is the distance between them? Okay. Are they three of them? Okay, I'm gonna write it down a little bit better. Just for you to recognize them easily. Okay. Oh, we have this one. Let's try. Does that work? Yeah, this one doesn't work. This one's work. Good. Very nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. So for example, like three nodes in here. Okay, that three of them are on the line. Three of them are on the line. So is that skip or step?
Skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
How about those two?
Skip.
Yeah. Skip, skip. Okay. So in the major, okay, we know those are chords. Okay. What we want to know if this one is a major or a minor. How should we do that?
we found the clef.
Yeah, we found the clef first. And then we find the notes.
And then theta.
I'm sorry, can I hear you clearly? What did you say?
And then theta.
No, it's not. That's rhythm. That's rhythm. We want to find out the gap between them. So the gap in here is a skip, okay, and that one is another skip. So in the skip, we know those are the third, but the third can be split into two. One is called major third. Another one is called a minor third. Now it's getting harder, and let's take a look at this one, okay? Major, I'll just write down all the naming here, major third and minor third. In a major chord, the bottom one is, okay, in the major chord, the bottom, I'll just write it down, B, bottom is a major third interval. And the top is a minor third interval. So if this one is a major, then the top interval is a minor.
Minor.
Yeah. And the bottom interval is a major third. Does that make sense?
Major.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So in the minor, the top one is a, and the bottom one is a.
Minor.
Yeah, the bottom one is a minor, actually. The other way around. Minor third. Okay? And the top one is a major third. That's how we analyze them. That's how we analyze a chord. So that's why if you see the bottom one is a major third and top one is a minor third, you will immediately think this chord is a very bright chord. Sounds very bright. Okay? And if you see the other way around, the bottom one is a minor and then the top one is a major, you can immediately think of this one as a very dark sound. Okay? That's how we analyze them. Analyze means when we figure out with the small details. Sounds good? Okay. A little bit brainstorm because I already said something about this one last time. We know we analyzed the major and the minor. We already done that. What's going on here? Okay, we have analyzed the major one. We have analyzed the minor one. Okay, Brian, can you tell us what do you think the bottom and top of the augmented? And what is the diminished? Top, bottom.
Top.
So let's just do the augmented. What do you think of the top is what?
Top is gonna be higher.
Yeah, so it's what?
Of G.
Major.
Oh, major third.
Bottom is also a what?
Major third.
Yeah. So diminished, the top one is a what?
Minor third.
Yeah. And the bottom is what?
And the bottom is also a minor third.
Very good. Okay, now we know that the major, let's just memorize this one. I'm going to ask you this question later, okay? The major chord, this is a big chord, okay? 3 notes there. The major triad chord or the major chord, the bottom 2 intervals is a major third. And the top 2 notes interval is a minor third. Just memorize this one. And the rest of them are going to be very easily to be recognized if you can memorize this one. Sounds good? Minor chord is the other way around. Sounds good? And I'm gonna write down this one is major chord because this one, what we're gonna study is a chord. Okay. If we say something like this one is a major chord, you can immediately think about the 3 notes together like this one, big one. Okay. If I say the intervals, you have to add the number behind the major or minor. Okay. That's how we do that. And that's basically what we studied today. Let's everybody has has any questions so far?
No.
Does the 1,
Yep.
2, and 3 level go at 45, David?
Yeah, I cannot hear you clearly. Just one by one. Oscar,
Yeah.
go ahead. Ask again.
For the level 1 and 2, 3, do we end at 45?
Yeah, yes. It's
Oh,
almost
thank
down,
you.
and we're gonna do some ear training and very yeah, it's gonna be end very soon. Sounds good.
My mom's 30.
Okay, yeah. Okay, no question, and we can keep going. Okay, stop sharing. Share again with this course. Let's move directly to level 1 course and get ready. Prepare to do the meeting chat. Do you have a chat box there? Yeah, turn it on and get ready to write down something on it. Okay. If you cannot write down, that's okay. But but don't say anything in here. Say we're gonna work on something by ourselves. Course. Listen to this triad. Triad means chorus. That means chorus. You will hear the triad in broken and then solid form once. And tell us it's either the major chord or the minor chord. Now let's think about it. The major chord should sound like what? Bright.
And minor is dark.
Yeah. Minor is dark. Okay. Now let's listen to this chord. Chord means what? That we just studied. Chord means probably, yeah, 3 notes together like this, or yeah, just 3 or more, or this different shapes. As long as this one is called chord. Okay, let's listen to this chord. If it's bright or dark, bright is major, and then the dark is minor. Okay, now you can write down your answer in the chat box.
Is it major?
I cannot answer this question for you, but can you just open your chat box?
I already did. I tapped major.
I cannot see this one. I can't see your answer in here, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, can you type it again?
I
Yeah.
typed it, but what button do I press next when I'm done?
You can just press the return, okay, or enter if you Windows. Yeah. Let's listen to this one again.
When I tap return, I can't. David, I'm spamming the button, but it doesn't work.
Oh, okay. You know what? I know that you know this one. Maybe next one. Sounds good? Next one.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So is Aditi there?
It's major.
Nemo or Aditi, who you want to answer this question?
Not me.
Yeah,
Can I?
Yeah, sure, Sunny. Listen to this one again and tell us if you can hear a bright sound or the dark sound, okay? Go ahead.
I hear a bright sound.
Very bright sound, right? So what
Yeah.
is that?
Major triad.
So it's a major triad. Anyone can answer this question. What is meaning of triad?
Third.
Yes. Triad means 3 notes together. See? 3 notes. Okay, that's called triad. In the future, you will study. I know that some of you have already studied this thing. Anybody know the name of this one?
What is that?
I think you just studied last class, Sunny.
Oh, is it forgot the name.
That's called a dominant.
Oh yeah, Anton.
Yeah, dominant seventh. Yeah. So the seventh is different from the triad. The seventh has 4 notes, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 notes together is called seventh. Okay. If there is in the future we'll study, for example, like a tonic ninth, that's a 5 notes together. Okay. Let's move to the next level. Level 2. Level 2 is weird. Oh, level 2 here. Chords. Listen to this triad. You will hear the triad in broken and then solid blocked ones, and identify this one either major or minor. Same thing, okay? Now, get ready to type your answers here, but do not talk in here, okay? Do not turn on your microphone. Okay, type your answer here.
Did you see mine, David?
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, thank you.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, sure. So far, everybody's correct, and Nancy, can you turn off your camera because yeah, thank you. Okay, sound very dark or bright? Abil, are you there? You want to answer this question?
Major.
Very good. Sounds very bright, so it's a major chord. Okay, now this one, we're gonna listen to the new one again and tell me which one is that, major or minor. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, Aditi, are you there? You want to answer this one? You want to answer this question?
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. So after you listen to this one, can you tell us if it's a dark sound or a bright sound? Sounds good?
I hear a bright sound.
A bright sound? Okay, somebody has a different answer.
Do I?
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
It's a bright sound. It's a major triad. I mean, it's a dark sound and a minor triad.
Yeah. So I can hear a flat in here. That means this note is a black key. So that means interval between them is not major anymore. It's shorter than major. If it's a G and it's a B in here, that's a skip. That's a major. But a flat in here, like black key, you need to think about it. On the keyboard, and that one is a little bit down to the left and up left. So the black key is shorter. So that one makes that the intervals is a minor. Okay. That means the top ones are what? Bigger. Okay. So a minor one plus a major one equals to a what chord? A minor. That's why the sound is very dark. See that? Listen to this one. Okay, Aditi, are you still there? Can you turn on your microphone and just don't turn it off, okay? Listen to this one and listen to the one before it, okay? This one is the one that I told you without the black note. It's like this. The last one was like this. Was like this. Okay, I short it shorter. And the last one was minor. Remember that one? We call it a minor triad or minor chord. This one is bright. Okay, let's listen to those two. Okay, just recognize the difference. Aditi, this one is a major, sounds very bright. Listen to this one. Compare with the one before that. Can you recognize the difference? Aditi.
No.
Can I cannot hear you quite clearly. Can you recognize the difference?
No.
Oh, so let's listen to that again. And this one's a dark sound. And this one is a bright sound. Okay, that's all right if you cannot recognize them. But in the future, we're gonna do some exercise according to the major and the minor, okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So far, any question? So Abiel, are you there? You can you recognize the difference?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. One more to go, and then we're gonna end the class day. Okay, last one. Dark or bright?
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say it.
It's dark and minor
Yeah, very
triad.
nice. Very good. Because if you take a look at your keyboard, the A and the C, there's shorter gap in here. So this one we call it minor. And the top two, we call it major. So that means the sound is dark. Okay. Yep. Why is this one so small now? Okay. That's what we studied today. We have studied how to recognize the color of the chords. That's the hardest thing to do. That's the hardest thing to do. So I'll just let you know that next class what we're gonna study for the next class. Okay. So next class we're gonna study this thing. We're gonna study this one. This one we call it key circle. As long as we know the chords, and we need to study the key. Okay, what is a key? I know that some beginners cannot understand this one, but this one is very important for the transposition. We cannot only play C major. That means you know that the do, as long as the sol fa in the beginning. Let me check. We have the sol fa here. If it's a C major, we call the C do. But in F major, F is do. So that means we need to move the do everywhere. Do can be anything on the keyboard. Okay, that's a little bit preview of the next class. Okay, so far any question? If we don't have any question, we can you guys can leave and we can conclude this class. Sounds good?
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye everyone. If you have a question, you can stay here and then I can answer some questions for you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.